Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the character of Joy Delaney from the series Apple Never Fall. Just a heads up, this review contains spoilers, so proceed with caution if you haven't watched the series yet. The Delaney family dynamics are complex, to say the least. It's clear that Joy isn't exactly living the picture-perfect life despite her outward appearance of happiness. She's portrayed as someone who struggled internally, feeling trapped in a mundane routine even before Savannah enters the picture. The lack of quality time with her family, coupled with her husband's absence, only adds to her discontent. Savannah's arrival brings a breath of fresh air into Joy's life. Despite being a con artist, Savannah offers Joy something she's been craving, and that is emotional support and a sense of fulfillment. Joy's transformation is very evident as she begins to explore new activities and experience much to the delight of her husband Stan, who finds renewed purpose in his podcasting hobby. While Savannah's intention may not have been entirely altruistic, she serves as a catalyst for Joy's personal growth. However, Joy's decision to leave without a word to her family raises questions about her motives. What is an act of rebellion, a desire of independence, or a way to teach her family a lesson? Perhaps it was a combination of all these factors. Joy's candid conversation with Savannah sheds a light on her feelings of sacrificing and unappreciation with her family. She expressed a longing and enjoyment in her life, something she feels she's been denied. Ultimately, Joy's departure forces her family to confront their own shortcomings and reevaluate their priorities. So, was Joy justified in leaving without informing her family? It's a question that sparks debate among viewers. Some may argue that her actions were warranted given the circumstances, while others may view it as a selfish or irresponsible. What's clear is that Joy's departure served as a wake-up call for her family, prompting them to reassess their relationship and priorities. So I'm just going to be honest, throughout the entire season that I've watched, I felt like Joy's adult kids won't shit. I felt like the adult children didn't really care about Joy's feelings. Same thing with Stan. Stan was an angry man, and you can tell he just didn't care neither, because when Joy explained how every time they got into an argument or something didn't go his way, he would leave for days and come back like it never happened. And the children basically just pretend like never happened either. And so I feel like when Joy told the family that, hey, I am the reason behind you getting fired or whatnot, and the husband was upset, which is granted, but their kids was like, you ruined dad's career, and walked off. And it's like, really? I feel like Joy sacrificed so much in this season. She covered a lot of things, and she was the type of person that if her adult children was doing something, it could have been a hobby, or it could have been anything job related or relationship wise, she would turn that negative into a positive, because their father will always say something negative about them or always was being a disappointment. So Joy was like the glue that made everything better, and always have her adult children see the good side of things when they know they're doing something wrong. So I do feel like Joy's character in the beginning, I kind of felt like, yeah, I don't think she's missing. I didn't think that she was dead, for once. And two, it was a lot of clues because of the adult kid's selfish act, along with the husband Stan selfish act as well. And I kind of knew that maybe she was just like, F it, I'm just gonna go missing because I need some time. And like I said, even though Savannah was a con artist, and she came into their homes, into their life, and lied about everything that she did, at the same time, Savannah was a victim as well. but she was the one that made Joy happy, even made Stan happy too. You know, you can see that the dynamic changed with their personality and how Savannah made Joy and Stan relationship be even more closer, and them letting loose while they had that dinner when both of them were drinking and telling their stories. You know, they felt comfortable, they felt at ease, and they felt relaxed, you know. And the kids was very shocked because they was like, where is this coming from? You know, they always knew their mother and father to be very stern, you know, very have like a routine as an everyday basis of what they want for their children. And so Savannah brought that brightness and that happiness out. Now the adult kids, yes, they were very jealous because they said, well, why is, you know, mom is like this? And the thing that I like about Joy, when she had the conversation with her younger daughter Brooke, I believe when they was at lunch, you know, hey, Savannah been helping me out throughout the house, been cooking, cleaning, and I came to realization that I hate cooking, you know. And she explained like every time it was a routine because all the kids was athletes, and she had to cook 3 meals a day including snacks. And Joy was like, it felt so good for Savannah to help out and to make things a little bit better for her. And the same thing when Joy was like, you know, every day at 7 o'clock, you know, Stan always says what's for dinner, you know. So she got tired of that routine, and you could tell on Brooke's face like, oh, I helped out too. And Joy was like, no, you didn't help out, you didn't clean, you know, you just brought that one plate of that dish in the kitchen or whatever, but you didn't help, you know. And the look on Brooke's face was like, well, damn, that's embarrassing or whatever. And it should be embarrassed because the simple fact that you didn't help, you know, none of the kids didn't help whatsoever. And they just came up with excuses every time Joy wanted to have that quality time with them. And they was just like, oh, I got something to do or whatever or whatnot. And so I do feel like when Joy decided to walk up and leave, I felt like she just did the right thing, in my opinion. I felt like she deserved a break. I felt like none of her family wasn't trying to hear her, because let's just say she wanted to take a vacation by herself or whatnot, or she justified her feelings of how she felt. I felt like the family would have ignored her feelings of everything that Joy was saying, because when Joy broke down in the bathroom, when she was crying to Savannah about her kids, you know, and she was like, you know, it's very upsetting that your kids can be disappointed or whatnot because you sacrificed so much. And the kids didn't understand it. They thought it was funny at the end of the day of what they had did, because they had dark secrets of what they basically did, and the mother did not know or whatnot. So I was rooting for Joy all the way from the beginning to end. I kind of knew that she wasn't dead. It gave us those clues as if that she just wanted to run away, and that's what she did. Obviously, she was just like, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna hang out with Savannah or whatever like that. Let me know in the comment section of what you feel about Joy's character. What are your thoughts on Joy's decision to leave? Do you think she was justified, or do you believe she should have handled the situation differently? Thank you so much for watching my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and until then, see you later.